Today's news.
CBS News on the Hour, sponsored by Progressive Insurance.
I'm Deborah Rodriguez. A big shakeup recommended at the Secret Service after the failed assassination attempt on former President Donald Trump at a rally in Butler, Pennsylvania. Correspondent Nicole Skanga has the results of a bipartisan panel commissioned by the Department of Homeland Security.
The panel outlined failures it says occurred the day of the attempted assassination. Among those failures, the report says no one informed Trump's detailed leadership about the suspect before the former president took the stage.
The group is calling for an overhaul.
Among the panel's recommendations to appoint a new leadership team outside of the Secret Service and restructuring of the agency while demoting its Office of Investigation.
Los Angeles Archdiocese has agreed to a record $880 million settlement with more than 1,300 people who say they were abused by Catholic priests. CBS's Nancy Chen has the details.
Attorneys for the alleged victims told CBS News the massive amount of this settlement reflects the amount of grievous harm done to vulnerable children and the decades of neglect, complicity, and cover-up by the Archdiocese.
Tonight, a Texas man could become the first in the nation to be executed for a murder conviction linked to shaken baby syndrome. Robert Robertson is scheduled to die despite a subpoena from state lawmakers that he testify next week. Lead Detective Brian Wharton says the evidence was faulty.
He's an innocent man, and we were very close to killing him for something that he did not do.
In a possible warning to Tehran, the U.S. military has carried out airstrikes against an Iranian-backed rebel group in Yemen. Correspondent Charlie Dagenett.
5 underground weapon storage facilities were attacked using the long-range B-2 stealth bombers. Now, that's the first time those billion-dollar aircraft have been used against the Houthis. Targeted facilities are said to have been home to some advanced conventional weapons used to strike vessels in the Red Sea and the Gulf of Aden.
Ever gotten stuck with a service you couldn't seem to quit? CBS's Jolene Kent says the FTC has okayed a new click and cancel rule.
So it's putting businesses on notice, forcing them to cut out what they call the tricks and traps when it comes to ending a subscription, whether you're talking about a streaming service or a meal kit plan or even a gym membership.
Companies won't be able to take lack of action as an agreement to continue with a subscription. Americans were shopping and spending more last month despite higher prices. Retail sales were up 0.4% for their third straight increase, getting the credit, low unemployment, pay gains, and rising stock and home values. This is CBS News.
Well, that's today's news. Today's news. I didn't hear any good news, did you? I didn't think so. I guess it's all about perspective. The glass is half full. Well, as always, I'd like to thank you again for coming along with me on these Dash Cam News adventures. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Bye-bye, everybody. It's 52 degrees in Oakland, California.